Thank you to the under 10 Pinksters for that barnstorming intro. Check out the behind the scenes clip that's taken from Vinny's phone for the full perspective.
Welcome to Phoenix TV!
Poor Ian, you got wrecked, son. Coming up on tonight's show, we have the weekend fixtures, then the under 14s match report, the under 12s Oranges match report, the under 12 Pinks match report, and then finally closing the show, we have the new club anthem as performed by Nuala and Molly, and it's
real good.
Carry on with the show. Okay, weekend fixtures then. We had the under 14s away to the Wasps in Alloa. Cracking venue, that one. And on Sunday we had the 12 Oranges at home to Gartcairn Blacks. Unfortunately, the under 10 Pinks match against Rossvale was cancelled. We then had the 12 Pinks away to Milton Rovers Yellows, and the 12 Blacks game was unfortunately unable to be fulfilled, so there was no fixture there. Then we had the 10 Oranges away at Bannockburn, and then the Juniors and Academy both at Kirkintilloch.
We're here for Phoenix TV, aren't we, Baxter? Who are we going to interview?
The gaffer.
The gaffer. Let's go meet the gaffer. So pass on the microphone.
Hello.
Good.
Hello, Becky.
What's your predictions on the game today?
Okay, I think it'll be quite a tight game because it's a very wide pitch and we're probably not used to playing in such a wide pitch. Hot day, so it will come down to stamina. I think it'll be a 3-1 victory for Phoenix.
Yes. Good. And rumour has it that the referee today is Steph the ref. How do you feel about that?
Oh my days.
Delighted. Full of chat is Steph the ref. Love it. He helps the games through the girls through the game and keeps us entertained in the sidelines as well.
Yeah, he had Becky doing burleys, didn't he, at half time last week, which was quite funny. And then taking a penalty and missing dramatically well. Yeah, that was good. Excellent. Thank you very much. And thank you, roving reporter Baxter.
Go Phoenix.
Okay, on to the under 14s friendly versus Wasps then. I've had to retreat back to the studio because my phone has run out of battery, so I'm now inside on a lovely scorching day. Then again, it was an absolute scorcher yesterday in Alloa at a wonderful venue and an ideal to start your Saturday. Quite a few players unavailable for today's match, so we altered our formation to adapt to the players and went for a 3-5-2. With Rachel in goals behind our stalwart central defenders of Mia, Ailey and Sophie. And we also asked a lot of our wing backs, Freya and Natalie today, having to provide the width for our attacks and to track back to support the defence, but both showed what great engines they've got and never stopped, with Freya having possibly her best game in Phoenix Pink to date. Our midfield three were Afia, Eloise and Neve, and up top was our captain Nicole and Amber. Lily and Lacey started on the bench with Connie and Amelia, who kindly agreed to step up to help, and it was very much appreciated today, as not only did we have to make frequent subs due to the heat, we also asked players to play out of position and even had Lily and Connie in left back at some point. It was a very even match, but we managed to get the opening goal via a clever corner where Eloise plays a 1-2 with Natalie and then lobs the keeper from a wide angle into the box, 1-0. So that was a great start. Wasps had a couple of pacey creative players up top, and it wasn't long before they got the equaliser from a through ball where the striker still had a lot to do but confidently slid the ball past Rachel once she got into the box, 1-1. Amelia then got us back in front with an amazing curling strike for outside the box into the bottom left corner before turning provider from a corner, which Lacey pounces on in the box to knock home. 3-1 Phoenix. We made a few substitutions and switched back to our traditional 4-4-2 formation before Amelia gets her second with a great strike from just inside the box to make it 4-1 to us going into half time. On to the second half, and Wasps came out flying and got a goal back from a quick break which Lily tried to close down. However, their striker was very quick and knocked it past her in off the post. 4-2. Wasp then hit the post, but the ball bounced out to Sophie, or it might have been Ailey, to clear. Amber came close after a great run and strike, but the keeper saved well. Then shortly after, Eloise plays the ball across the box where Neve controls a really neat finish into the net. 5-2 and goal of the game. Superb. Nicole then comes close, but the keeper was having a good game and gathers well. Wasps get a goal from a nice lob over Rachel to make it 5-3, and the game finished that way. Player of the match was Neve, who not only scored an absolute peach but showed some great creative play, touches and control and turns, giving her opponents a torrid time. Goals today from Eloise, Amelia with 2, Lacey and Neve. Fantastic game, girls. Thanks, I'm here for the Phoenix 12 Oranges home match versus Gartcairn Blacks. It was a great match today in the sunshine, so I'm hoping everybody who was there to watch it enjoyed it. We started the match really well and kept Gartcairn pinned in their half for long spells and took a 2-goal lead thanks to Eva with her usual amazing energy, going on a solo run to score a perfect finish. Then Alice scoring a pinpoint perfect free kick, which she won herself after a great run and was brought down just as she was about to get the shot away. We then slowed down, probably because I turned up. Sorry about that, guys. And Gartcairn came back into it. Into the final period, and we were back to playing our best with some amazing passing moves. The best one involving Elliot, Iona and Leela, nearly leading to what would have been Barcelona in their prime time tiki-taki-toe type football. We did get another 2 goals back with a powerful strike from Grace, and you can see the footage now.
If you get any good goal footage, I am all...
We got it!
Did you get it?
What was it?
Which was fantastic. Absolute stunning finish with the ball there. And this is what Grace had to say about it.
Talk to Stuart after this.
I'm curling my hair.
Grace has got curly hair. Thanks, Grace. So how do you get such lovely colour hair then?
My natural hair.
There you go, natural hair. That works very well then, okay.
She'll be so glad we kept that in. Anyway, there was another goal later on, so it was a really good comeback from Leela, who powered through onto their defence and poked the ball in. And we've got that footage again.
What's this camera? Yes!
A huge shout out to the camera crew there of Heidi, Alice and Lucia. They captured both the goals, nothing to do with me. They were absolutely fantastic, so really appreciate that. We were also without Anna today, so thanks to Lucia, Leela and Sophie for taking their turns in goals. Our defence was also great and had good composure at points with their passing and as well as carrying the ball out of defence, keeping us in the match when opposition were on top at important points. Can't give you the final result, but scorers today were Eva, Alice, Grace and Leela, and it's great to see so many different goal scorers on the sheet there. Player of the match was Alice, who covered so much ground today, solid in tackles, great run with the ball to her free kick. We had to switch formation mid-match to compete with our very good striker, and she slotted it in and followed instructions perfectly, so well done Alice, and great effort from everybody today, well done. Okay, we are here now for the away trip for Phoenix 12 Pinks, who are away to Milton Yellows. And it was a great morning for playing football. Girls were all fantastic today, making a player of the match decision for today as hard as ever. Thanks to Isla for her guest appearance. Hard work and lots of energy. Required lots of subs to be made and keeping it fresh. And well done to Elsie for grabbing a goal on her debut. Well done, Elsie. And well done me for remembering to pronounce your name correctly, because when I was trained the other week, I was rubbish. Sorry. Love to hear the girls talking goals and assists at the end. Very much a team effort with plenty of red faces. It was a convincing performance. Again, I'm not allowed to read out the final scoreline, but we got 4 goals from Amelia, 1 from Elsie. Player of the match was Hannah Rigg for a cool, calm and collected performance in today's heat. Turning well out of defence to get us moving in the first half and then slotted into centre mid in the second half, breaking up play, winning the ball and looking to get strikers slipped in on every goal. Enjoy the rest of the sunny weekend and see you all on Tuesday. And to take us out, we're going to have one of Amelia's goals, which the footage shows Amelia's shot and finish, which was an absolute peach. But just on the build up to that, you get the Collie's You've Connie's slipped through pass, which plays perfectly into Amelia, who then is able to take it in her stride and take the finish. So it's as much about the through ball and pass as much about the clinical finishing from Amelia. So we'll play that now. Great game, girls, and enjoy the rest of your sunny weekend. Okay, lastly on tonight's show then, we have the new club anthem. Now, not sure it's going to win any awards for lyrically fascinating, audio. I'm not sure it's going to win any awards for being tuneful, but I'll tell you something, it's most definitely an earworm and you are never going to get this out of your head. So, without further ado, here's Nuala and Molly performing the new Phoenix Club anthem. Recording.
Make sure you watch Phoenix TV. Make sure you watch Phoenix TV.
You have to play. Good morning, these guys. You.
Make sure you watch Phoenix TV. Make sure you watch Phoenix TV. No, it's true. You should watch Phoenix TV.
So glad I left that to the end. You'll be stuck with that for the rest of the evening. Anyway, that's all we've got time for tonight. Next week we're going to have more match reports, more fixtures, and hopefully the player of the month will be confirmed. So we'll get that up on the show. So thanks for tuning in, everybody, and ciao for now.